if you're anything like me, you love this time of year. However, you sometimes feel depleted after all those social activities and maybe even a bit bloated from the food you've been cheating on. So this video is all about my wellness routine before I go to a party and what I do after I go to a party. Alright guys, so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing on my wellness routine checklist is to do a meditation. So I'm an extroverted introvert, meaning that I do like to, go out in big social gatherings, but at the same time, I need a lot of time by myself to recharge my batteries. If not, I'm super grumpy, moody, and I feel, generally depleted if I go too long without time, for myself. So the kind of meditation that I favor before going out is a loving and kindness meditation. If you're not familiar with this type of meditation, just search it on YouTube. You're going to find a bunch of guided meditation on this subject. The reason I favor this kind of meditation is it puts me in a super, loving and friendly vibe that, definitely helps me interact with my friends and even strangers, because this meditation really gives you a really open heart and you just feel so happy after it. Another thing I do before going out is I typically take a green smoothie with some vegan protein in it so that I feel full and I don't arrive to a party feeling super hungry and throwing myself on that bowl of chips. So the smoothie is super important because, whether you like it or not, when you go to a friend's house, you never know what kind of food there is, and you don't know if there's going to be foods that fall within your diet restrictions, if you have any. So make sure you never arrive to a party hangry. Two things that I do after I come home from a party is, one, I do a yoga little session. And the reason I do this is to help me stretch my back, because when I've been out dancing all night, usually the next morning I wake up with super big back pains. So it's not even me waking up with hangovers because I don't drink alcohol, it's me waking up with back pains. So maybe it's a sign of me, getting older and in my 30s, but whatever the case, yoga really helps me wake up the next morning feeling limber and super happy. The last thing I do on my wellness routine is I eat a high protein snack before going to bed. So the protein snack that I favor is my protein granola bars that I make by myself. So if you've already followed me on Facebook or Instagram or my blog, whatever, you probably would have seen already the recipe for my granola bars. So the reason I like to eat something before I go to bed is that, one, I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night feeling hungry. And two, the next morning, if I go to bed hungry on an empty stomach, I usually wake up with a super big headache. So, just eating a little snack helps me prevent that. Alright guys, so those were my 4 tips for feeling healthy, during the holiday season and if ever you have big parties in line. So let me know in the comments below what your health tips are, and hey, if you implement the tips that I give you, let me know too. Alright guys, so if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you around. Thank you so much guys. Bye.
Turn up. You better